this. Walking tour. All the videos start with me waving at the camera. Is napping, so I'm by myself for now. I wanted to comment on the walking tour that we did. I don't think I took much footage, but it was actually very nice and 3 hours long, but didn't feel very long. And the tour guide did a really good job at explaining the Czech Republic's history to us in chronological order. He was very intelligible and you know, displayed presented all the information really well, and it's free. At the end of the day, the walking tour is free, so it's a really cool service. And a great way to explore the city. So yeah, I really liked it a lot. I loved walking around in Prague. It's beautiful. I'm so excited to spend the weekend here. It's magnificent. I'm going right now. I'm basically going to just get lost in the city, wait for Noor to wake up, and yeah. So, Noor actually ended up being out of commission tonight, and I've been alone for the past few hours. I went and I got dinner at what I think was a very Czech restaurant. I don't know. I went into a place where there was literally only 3 things on the menu. Ordered a beef goulash with Czech dumplings, and it was really good. But I was very surprised with what I got in the beginning because I expected dumplings, like, you know, pierogies or something. But actually, bread dumplings are basically just slices of like bread that you use to soak up the sauce of the meal. But yeah, very good, very cheap. And then I walked around for a little bit. I went to the John Lennon wall, which is just a wall that's painted over like 100 times over, and people pose in front of. It's really funny to see how people pose now for photos. It's in front of like a wall, like a painted wall. Nobody looks at the camera, you know, everybody's like looking away. It's really interesting. And then I went to this park called the Letna Park, which is where I am now, and it's beautiful. I watched the sunset here. I made it just in time for golden hour, and like, I'm in love with Prague. I can't believe how beautiful and charming and enchanting it is, and it's a kind of charming that's not pretentious, which makes it even better, you know. Yeah. It's been a while since I've had like a really good sunset like this one, so I'm very happy that I made it, and yeah, I'm gonna go back to like hang out with Noor now. I think rest well for tonight because there's a lot of things that I want to do tomorrow. So yeah, good night.
Day 3. Oh, Sarah just pulled out her camera to vlog. It's okay, mine was gonna be short, and I was just gonna say day 3 in Prague. We're in this gorgeous place, and I really suck at being consistent with vlogging. So yeah, that's my.
For more clarification, we're touring the grounds of the Prague castle.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I really like it. I would have loved to live here, and then actually no, we went through a prison, and there was like a torture chamber and shit. So maybe not so much. Yeah.
Fun fact, our tour guide told us that 85% of the Czech people are atheists.
We're in a church.
We found it. This is where we're taking our picture. I'm just gonna show this to our viewers. This is called trudelnik, which is a thing that's really sold here as if it's a Czech dessert, but it's actually not a Czech dessert.
Oh.
But that doesn't mean it's not tasty.
It's harder than expected. Honestly, it tastes like beaver tail. Like a crunchy beaver tail. So terrible at keeping track, but me and Sarah separated for a bit because I needed a nap, and we're watching the sunset from like, look how pretty it is. We're watching the sunset from different sides of the city right now, but we're about to meet up, and it's my last night in Prague. It's my last night backpacking. I'm so sad. Bye duckies, bye world, bye backpack. Actually, like I'm still going to Nice. I'm still gonna be in Europe, but like bye hostels, bye like sharing a bathroom with like 9 people. I'm gonna miss people. Ah, so sad. Better than the Nathan Phillips New Year's Eve fireworks. Oh, I love that smell. Sarah's officially the best travel buddy because she just went and got fried cheese, which is...
It's this thing that you're supposed to have in Prague, in the Czech Republic, and Nora hasn't had some yet. It was in and out 30 minutes, so the transportation system here is amazing.
It tastes really good, actually.
It's Nora's last night in Prague.
Well, and like on this trip?
With me,
yeah. Well, yeah, both. It's really sad. I can't believe it's over. I can't believe I just swallowed my I can't believe it's been 20 days. More. It's been 20 days. Not together.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was like 20 days.
It's been like 18
2 weeks
together.
Yeah.
More. Yeah, it's so fast.
It passed by really fast. It feels like I just met up with you in Brussels.
Yeah, it went by so fast. I can't believe how many countries we covered. I am shook. This is the only thing. I am shook. I'm just gonna call this summer shook. The summer of
the shook summer of 2017.
Yeah.
Good title.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun and I'll really miss you.
Me
Thanks
too.
for coming.
You're so nice. I also learned I'm not a very good solo traveler.
No, you didn't enjoy the...
Every time I was alone, I would voice note you. Every time. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Do you see the night sky? It's so pretty. No, I'm very clingy.
Nah.
Yeah, I think I'll get better with my own self.
Yeah, I think Nora managed very well with couch surfing. Like using couch surfing hangouts and stuff to meet up with other travelers when I wasn't around. And so...
Yeah, it was terrifying, but...
She did it.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of doing it in France.
Okay.
And saying I want to practice my French.
Yeah.
And see if I meet people there.
Okay.
But
That's good.
Yeah, only for 2 days because of my family.
Yeah.
Okay, last thoughts, reflections, feelings.
Well, for you, because I'm still going to do another week or so of traveling. So. Do you feel different than when you started?
No, not at all, actually. Well, hostels are a lot less scary than I thought. As our room sharing with boys, I thought I would be... It was surprisingly, like, it was a mixed bag of things.
Yeah.
I've had an interesting...
in Amsterdam,
in Amsterdam. Yeah, no, it was fun. It was a lot easier than I thought. Even like the travel and the language and like all those fears combined were all just like, oh, okay. We missed a bus, we get another one.
Yeah.
Google Maps is great. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, and then what was it? Oh yeah, miss a bus, you catch it. Or like
Seamless.
I was panicking because like we haven't planned the cities, and then just when you get to the city,
Yeah,
it's
you're like
yeah.
That's something I learned on this trip too, because my previous trips I kind of know at least something about this place I'm going to, but on this trip right now we've just been getting somewhere and being like, okay,
Yeah.
what are we doing
Like
here?
on the bus there.
Yeah, on the bus there mostly.
Yeah. So it's been, or like we wake up in the morning and then decide where to have breakfast. But overall, it's been really great. I faced some of my fears. I had food alone. like I sat in a restaurant
Very
alone.
proud of you.
I tried to speak to strangers. It didn't work. But couch surfers, it did work. Yeah, overall, great.
Yeah.
A plus, A plus plus.
I'm
Peace, peace, I'm out.